Welcome to a Marvel Legends Infinite Series review. This time we're looking at the WW2 Captain America figure from the Captain America Winter Soldier line. Now this is pretty much just an exact reissue, as far as I can tell, of the Captain America figure from the Captain America First Avenger movie line. And I'm happy about that because once I really started getting into the 6-inch Marvel figures, that's one figure I was really disappointed that I missed out on, and with it being re-released with the Infinite Series line, that makes me really happy. So the only real big difference between this and the one that came out before was that the one that came out before had a assault rifle too, or of some sorts. This one does not. He does come with his shield, which pops off fairly easy. I really like this. I like this shield a lot more than the one that came with the Avengers Captain America. It has the same look, but it's actually more functional. He can't wear it on his back though, so that's kind of a bummer. And a really cool part is actually has a working holster with a flap. That is actually pretty stubborn, especially since I just trimmed my nails. There we go. And a gun that pops out. Get back into the focal point. There, oh, there we go. And there's his gun, which is still kind of a odd thing for me. I'm not sure if I can quite really understand the point of. It's not very American, or not very heroic to have a gun, but he does right there. Would have been nice if it came with his assault rifle, but he does not. But still, he doesn't come with any Build-A-Figure parts, because even though he is part of the Build-A-Figure series of the Mandroid, this is the only one in the line that does not come with a part. All the other ones do. As far as articulation goes, he does have one of the more typical universal joints in the neck, where it feels like it's a ball joint, but it's also on a swivel, so it can go up and down, so it can do some extreme motions like that. I really do like his helmet. It's very Ultimates Captain America feel with the helmet, like the WW2 War helmet. I really like that. Just the overall texture on this figure is just really cool. Everything from right here, just the overall detail, feels very much like a military uniform, as opposed to the more like traditional Captain America costume it came out with the Avengers. Anyway, he does have a mid-torso ab crunch here, which works pretty well, I mean. No waist articulation, as far as I can tell. If there is, it's really stuck, but I'm not going to chance breaking it. Legs go in and out with a swivel. As a upper thigh cut here with a double hinged knee, and a little bit of ankle articulation too in the brown boots that you could not see for a moment. And he does also have wrist articulation, a double hinged elbow with a mid bicep cut, and no, these aren't really ball. They kind of feel like ball jointed just by the shapes, but they're not. It's just the standard hinge and pivoting shoulder socket thing going on there. So overall, articulation wise, this is pretty good. And if you want to put a shield back on, you just kind of slide it on like so, and there he goes. With this basically being a complete reissue of the first Captain America figure that came out for the first Cap movie, I can definitely see this being a big shelf warmer on the shelves, because there's nothing, especially with no Build-A-Figure pieces in it. But if you don't have this figure already, I still highly recommend getting this, because it's a very detailed figure, and especially if you're a Captain America fan, as I'm becoming to be, I really do enjoy this figure. I do wish it came with the assault rifle that the first version did, but it's not such a big deal. I still like it a lot. The gun holster is a brilliant little accessory. The shields works really well, and it's just a great solid piece to any Captain America figure collection. But if you have the one that came with the first movie, then there's nothing new here. So if you already have the one that came out with the first Avenger, you can go ahead and pass this one. You're not really missing anything. But to any newcomers to Captain America fandom, definitely pick this one up. It's a great, great fun figure.